Hello? Hello, hello, hello. This should be interesting. Can y'all hear me? That would be a yes. Whew. So, how are we? My, headphones broke, so I have to settle with, computer mic, which is going to be very poor quality, because you can probably already hear my computer fan. Yeah. My apologies in advance. But, yeah, so, as you can see, I'm using OBS right now. I don't know how to both keep track of the chat and Blender at the same time, so what I'm probably gonna do is just pull up the stream on my phone real quick so that I can keep track of chat in case people start asking questions or giving helpful advice for what I'm about to do. Just give me one sec. We'll get started here with the process and stuff soon. I'm just gonna wait for more people to jump in. I don't know how many people are gonna jump in. I don't expect many people to jump in, but I expect some people would yeah, again, I am new to all of this, and I was gonna do Twitch if you saw my community post. I was gonna do Twitch, and then I'm like, wait, Star Wars Theory is going. I can stream on YouTube! So, I felt like a big dum-dum. And, yes. Hello, everyone. We're here today to watch my journey in creating my very first animated project. Because all of you are coming to the stream, I am going to talk about what I'm trying to create in general. 46.2k and no one comes to visit. No, yeah, I don't expect a whole lot of people to join, honestly. I just don't, but who knows, maybe I'll be surprised. So let's not accidentally close it out. As you saw from the thumbnail, I have the sword modeled. Right now, I'm just trying to shade and then get the textures done, and then we will see. Oh, we won't see, and then we'll see how it looks in the end. And I already have like everything mapped out. Hold on, I'm just trying to make sure y'all can see Blender as I'm watching my phone at the same time. I am really hoping y'all can see Blender, because I did test this last night. So far, everything was good. I just hope you don't have to stare at OBS for like the duration of the stream. We are already having some technical difficulties. Shit, crap. I'm sorry. Well, it was working a little bit ago. It was working last night. And if I'm really loud, I also apologize. But Again, mic broke. I don't know, I'm looking at the screen right now, all I see is black. It's also really hot in my house because we don't have the AC on. I swear, I worked on this last night and it was all fine. I don't know why it's not working now. That's that. That's that. God, really sorry about this. So that's not it. It was working. It was. I promise. And now everything is black like last time. So, I don't know. I don't exactly know how to capture just my desktop in general. It's probably my biggest issue. Because, go to add. There's display. It's not like you have anything else to do. No, really, I don't. I swear this was working just a little bit ago. Encoding overloaded can... Well, if you're gonna pop up and then just disappear on me, jeez. Alright, so if we remove that... Yeah, if anyone just help me out, help me chat, you're my only hope. Like, I was trying to use window capture, and then I selected Blender, and it was working last night, but now it's just not. What worked last time, though, maybe it might have been something that I changed on my end. See if this works. Keep changes. Okay. Move. I guess we can just remove this, honestly. Add display capture and it shows your display. Yeah. I don't know how I managed to frickin' do it last time. So that's like that. If I can just record my desktop in general, that would be even better, but right now all I have to work with is just window capture. I tried to be prepared, I really did, but technology is just so effing flawed, and I hate it. Try these different settings. Capture cursor, yes. See, I just don't know why it's black and why it won't show up. It's like if I add and work from there. I'd say just completely reset it and use the display capture and then work from there. So display capture 20 by 1080, and then that'll just display my desktop in general. So I have no idea 100% how Blender works. So just reset Blender. I mean, not Blender, I'm sorry. Or you know what? I honestly don't have anything saved, so now if we oh, there it is. Got it. So apparently I can't have Blender opened pre-recording. I'm looking at OBS right now and it should be working. And right now I see it. Hopefully it'll show up on my phone here in a second and then we'll get going. Yep, there we go. Yay! Oh my god. Okay. So, thank you, Mitchell Mitting. I'm not very good at pronouncing names, but thank you so much for the help. I've only lost 2 viewers from the last time I saw this. So, yeah, we'll get going. If you guys want to take a look at my sword real quick, while we're here, I'm actually following a tutorial online. I can't remember the exact name of the person who does it, or the YouTube channel, but right now, I personally believe it's looking pretty good. The tutorial involves adding runes to the sword, to like the hilt, or the blade I mean, then at the pommel right here. And so I already have an idea of how I can incorporate, like I don't have to add those, but then I'm thinking, wait, I can incorporate those and make it interesting. So we will see how that goes. For today's stream, we are going to build the bow. And I do have an idea of how I want to make it. I just need to get the picture pulled up on my web browser real quick so that I can have a visual reference. Alright, there it is. There it is. Ooh, that's actually interesting. That's actually different from what I initially thought, just from getting different perspectives. What I'm going to try to make is the Night Sisters bow from the Clone Wars series. So it's gonna, so the string itself is gonna be light up, and then it's gonna magically, or is it magic or digital, plasma science, sci-fi, what yada yada, whatever it is. It's gonna project the arrows as they like pull back on the string, and you get the basic gist of it if you watch the Clone Wars. Otherwise, this is actually going to be more interesting than I had initially thought. Making the bow in general seems like the sword. The part in the tutorial I was following said that the sword itself, or just modeling it in general, is one of the hardest chapters, air quote chapters, in the tutorial. But I found it relatively easy, you know. I mean, obviously it's gonna look different than what I think. Sorry, I just got a text. Basically, you all can see Blender right now, correct? 'Cause I'm looking at my phone and I see it. So basically, people who are just tuning in, welcome. This is me animating, or modeling, I guess. Tonight's stream, we're going to be modeling the bow. How long this is going to take, how long I'm going to spend on this streaming, I don't know. I might stop after I model, might stop after I shade, but we'll see. Welcome back, Mitchell. If I pronounce any of your names incorrectly, I apologize in advance. But, yeah, I guess we can get started here. I have the picture pulled up on Chrome. You guys can't see it, though, because I'm only capturing the Blender itself. So, I have never been unchained before from the restraints of tutorials, so this can more than likely turn out to be a hot mess. Disclaimer, I am not proficient in Blender fully. I am still relatively new to just moving around and stuff. So all I know right now is that we can remove these so that they're just not in our way. And alright, let's get started. First, or maybe I can use the cube actually. I was gonna add a different mesh. I mean, unless there's like a moon shape that I can use. Or I'm trying to think what model I use, because I could use the torus and then cut it in half. Well, I don't know. I feel like I'm thinking about giving it more. So here's what I'm imagining. It's going to be, the bow itself is going to be centered around the Night Sisters bow. So if you just want to Google image that real quick so you can get a visual reference, by all means. Your GMVs are so perfect. I have downloaded so much of your GMVs. You are amazing. Continue with the incredible work. Yes, thank you, Gabrielle. I will right after I finish this project. So what I'm imagining the bow is, I'm trying to give it more of a blocky sort of look, to where it looks like you have a bunch of mechanics on the inside. But at the same time, there is going to be a bunch of curvatures just to make it more like a bow. I can already tell just by looking at the works of the bow, because it's not like fully 100% straight all the time. But I'm thinking, just if I give it more of that thickness. Alright, tell you what, let's get started, see where it is. You guys give your thoughts and opinions. And for the Glory GMV I have seen from you. Yeah, that's honestly one of my personal favorites as well. So, we're gonna go ahead. And no, I still need to work on just using the quick key tools. So I'm probably just going to be manually clicking on everything. Oh wait, am I frozen? Or, hold up. You guys can still see the thing. That's not good. I am so sorry. I don't know why it's like that. We're frozen on something, apparently. Hold on. Well, this is weird. One sec. We don't need that. We do need this. Sorry to close that. Should be. Uh-oh. God dang it! Technical difficulties! Ugh! Display capture. Well, now we just have a gray area, don't we? Yeah, I did. I hate this. Alright. Let's start back from... and we're back to square one. Let's just start back from square one. Jesus, I am so sorry. I tested this! It worked perfectly last night. Why is it not working now? Technology, why are you so flawed? I hate you. I promise you, I was fully prepared for this last night, and now it's just not. Yeah, now it's just stuck on the loading screen for whatever reason. So... I did try. I've tried. I tried so hard and I got so far, but in the end it just doesn't even matter, does it? Okay, so right now it's larger than it should be. I had this all prepped out, planned out. So what we're gonna do is gonna have it closed first. Okay, here we are. And okay. Now I'm going to pull up Blender. Now I'm going to wait till it gets on my phone. No plan survives contact. No, it doesn't. I mean, just look at the Marines and Starship Troopers. It's YouTube trying to censor creative minds like a socialist they are. The thing about that is that you're probably not entirely wrong. Maths exam I have tomorrow, but here I am. I mean, you can multitask. Like, you can watch my stream and study at the same time. I multitask like 24/7. Okay, so... yep, here we go. Y'all are just stuck on this now. So, okay, here's the problem that I see. It is stuck on one for... I don't know who is texting me. I don't recognize that number. Right now, we're stuck on the opening frame. How do I start recording the frames. My phone with a book open to read. Okay. I'm still studying better. Sorry, some wrong word. No, you're all fine. You're fine. Okay. I'm trying to concentrate. Oh my god, this is horrible. I was prepared. I was prepared. Okay. It was working. It was. It truly was. And now it's just not. It's been like 30 minutes and we haven't even started yet. And I've already lost like a good sum of viewers, which is bad enough as it is. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. And now it's just stuck on the opening frame and it won't continue. Okay, I see the problem. Okay. I suggest going to display capture. Okay. I'll go to display capture. And then it's just display 1 at 1080p 00, but then it's blank. So there's like just nothing here. Even if I go add okay, but now it's just stuck on the opening frame. Blender? Yes, remove whatever. Ugh. Add. Why does it say match title? Like, why is that an option? So this is where we are. Stuck on a single frame for eternity. I don't know why. No, you don't need to see my face. No, you don't need to see my face. God dang it. No. Yes, remove. Oh, God. Window capture. Okay. Let's try these different ones. And all of these are just black. So... See, Blender is the only one that creates a screen, though. Oh my god. I just want to start making the bow! I didn't ask for this! What is your favorite type of music? Honestly... I prefer something more metal. Hi, Ree. Oh, I'm so sorry you have to see this. I don't know why it's being like this. Like I said, it was working yesterday, I don't know why it's not working now. If I go to... It was working. I promise all of you. Video... No. So then if I just go to display capture, there's like nothing. Why is there nothing? The only thing is display 1, 1920 times 1080. Yeah, I'm glad you're really getting a kick out of this, Ree. So then there's nothing. Alright, here's what I'm going to try. I'm going to stop the stream, stop streaming, and then... Alright, are we back? Really hope... yeah, we should be back. Okay. Yeah, so, no. Why are we stuck on only the one frame, though? Like, why isn't it just why isn't it capturing everything? This doesn't make any sense. Commit science. Hello, William. How are you? I'm not doing so well at the moment. So we have our scene. Let us try. I don't even know what the Xbox game bar is. So we'll try that. Then we'll close. So then there's nothing. So now, let's reopen Blender. And now we're just stuck on the single frame. That's our issue, is that we're just stuck on the opening frame. So if anyone has any suggestions, I will more than gladly welcome to help. That's our issue, is we're stuck on the single frame, and it just won't continue. It just won't continue recording after that. I mean, everything else it's fine, but it just won't record the rest of the video. So if anyone has any suggestions, I'm more than welcome to them. Right now, I am lost. Don't need that, that's for sure. Excuse me, my apologies. See, like, I just don't know 100% how OBS works either. So there's also that issue. Audio output. Like, why though? Why now? This was... I'm not gonna... Has stopped responding. Is that what that means? OBS has stopped responding? I mean, normally when I get that message, I just have to quit the whole program, so... yeah, that's just the way life works. I'm not surprised. Yeah, I figured that was a joke. I need help. Like, I'm not even joking. I don't know what to do. This was working last night, and now it's just suddenly not working. I was so hyped. Let me try closing out of OBS. This might stop the stream, but... Video capture device... Alright, should be back. So I'm going to add window capture. Go down to... oh well, this is weird. I don't even know what half of these even are. Or, I mean, I do, but for some reason... So here's this. I just need to add... this. I'm actually, like, starting to get a little mad right now. Because we're just stuck on this single frame. If I do this. Erga. Dropped frames 356. So this is where we are at. We appear to be at an impasse. Quick YouTube tutorial. You know what? Sure, why not? So at this point... I'm not gonna start broadcasting. Oh look, Star Wars Theory is live. Streaming on YouTube with OBS. So we've gone through all of this. Ooh, here we go. Oh. I have the video muted right now, so you might not be able to hear it. So this guy's like, yeah, events, make sure you host the time, yeah, skip all of that. I just need to get to the actual Blender itself, please. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Excuse me. So when I go to display capture, I hit OK. There's nothing. Like, I only see display 1 1920 times 1080p at 0,0. That's all I get. I don't get anything else. So is there like something I'm missing? Maybe I've done something to the settings. Like video settings? Because I never touched any of the settings folder. Stream should be fine. Output, hardware. So this tutorial actually just talks about getting it set up and hosting events on YouTube. It doesn't talk about displaying OBS itself. Alright, let's try something different. Streaming desktop on YouTube with OBS. This video was from 2 years ago, but whatever. So, add the keys, check. That's adding the webcam. Again, doesn't talk about displaying the actual video itself, just here's the webcam and yada yada.
If by the time that you've gotten here, then I will put a card up here somewhere to the actual playlist. So you can just click on that and then...
Yeah, whatever. Your stream look pro. Well, we're not going for pro, but I'll take the basic. Streaming desktop on OBS. Beginner's guide. Yeah, at this point, I'll take it. I'm surprised 12 people are still watching this train wreck of a stream. Like, it's supposed to be about animating. We're almost an hour in, and I've done, like, no animating. And now, for some reason, it's being really... Going in here, blah blah. I'm gonna Google the problem. OBS, I believe it was a display capture. Nothing. Black screen. Yes, this is exactly what I need. Black screen. So then there's nothing. Exactly. Oh god, I have to open in NVIDIA? God, I don't want to open NVIDIA. Okay, hold on. NVIDIA control panel. Oh, and of course it's not going to show up. So display capture. Right now there's nothing. So to fix this, let's go to we'll go here. I don't know why this is being slow. NVIDIA control panel. I'm not downloading anything first off. Alright, I'm going to close out of Blender. Well, actually, not yet. I mean, I'm not going to close out of Blender. Let me try something real quick. If the stream stops, I apologize, but I'll have it back up in a few seconds if it does. So let's try this. Hey! Please, for the love of God, are we good? Please tell me we are good. Oh wait, actually, hold on. Be right back. Okay, so we're on a good track. We're on a good track. I think I understand. I haven't got it fixed yet, but I think I just need to watch the rest of the video real quick, then I'll figure out what exactly needs to be done to display the entire thing. So that's how I get there. God, if I am not technologically savvy, so yeah. Okay, so he goes there, and he goes to Yeez, right here. Go to here. I paused the video, that's why I wasn't moving. Then he goes to... It's so blurry, I can't see it. I can't see what he's clicking on because the video is so blurry. Oh, let me see what it's actually saying.
I'll show you how to do that. As you can see, OBS
I also gotta up the quality just so I can...
is already selected here. You can browse programs to change the default graphic processor for that program. Now, if OBS is not on that list for you, you can hit Add right here, and it's on my
Well, first let me make sure it's not on here, buddy. No, it's not on here, so...
recently list for you. You can hit Add right here, and it's on my recently, but again, if it's not on your recently used,
One quick. Yeah, okay, here we go.
you can just hit Browse there. Your seat.
Skip. I know where I would search for it.
I'm running for the once you've got that one selected, you can change the preferred graphics processor for the program by selecting this drop down box and selecting whichever one you want to use. So if you click integrated, by default OBS is going to open using integrated graphics, or the same goes for the NVIDIA. I'm going to leave it on NVIDIA because I capture games quite a bit and I use that more often. But yeah, if you're going to use display capture, just make sure you have it on integrated and everything should work fine.
Alright, let's try that real quick. See if I can get the stream going through integrated. Hope to God it does. Let's pray. Says the guy who makes GMEs. Okay, I have no idea what I have no idea what processors I'm running right now. I don't know where to find where I'm using said processors. So basically, if you want me to build you a computer, don't. Because I have no idea where the first place to start would be. That's what I mean by technologically savvy. Like, I'm proficient in using programs, but I'm not proficient in computer manufacturing statistics in general. So, excuse me. First off, did that even work? No, it didn't. So, we'll try this. Launch anyway. Okay, so I hit start streaming, excuse me, and it says starting the output failed. Please check the login details. Note, if you are using NVENC or AMD encoders, make sure your video drivers are up to date. It said this even after I closed the one I'm currently streaming. Can I start recording? No, I can't. So what else does he say?
Thanks guys for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe and all that. Let's try something different. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I know that I'm doing it well. Judging from the amount of subscribers I've gotten, of course, but Let's try global settings. Apply. Anything. Let's try this. Okay. So if I use integrated graphics, it'll display everything and it'll be good. The problem is I have no idea. I keep getting an error when I try to record or stream button, and it showed up before, even after I closed out of the original. And if I go to stream, everything is still up here as well. So even if I do, everything is still up here. My biggest issue is that I can't figure out. No, don't save on save changes. Please check the log for details. Okay. Where do I find the log? Where do I view the log? Oh no, I'm so... Oh no. Oh, log. Log files. Show log files. Alright. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of stuff. So if you are using starting the output fail, please check the log. Okay, so when I go to check the log, show log files, or let's try show current log. Okay, I'm gonna exit the current OBS and I'll be right back, see if I can get this to... Okay. Oh, if I do that, that's just darkness. Alright, back to the tutorials. So, how's your guys? Yeah, we're down 10 viewers. Do you guys just want to ask any questions? Talk at all? Say hi? You know, just so you're not just listening to me rummage around my computer. Does anyone want to say anything at all? Please? Guten Tag, mein Freund. Guten Tag. Guten Tag. I'll give this one more shot. Oh, it's not even here? You'll figure it out. You always do. Oh, thank you, Father. It's big brain time! This is big brain time. Thank you. Okay. So, if I run OBS with integrated graphics, I can easily, I can display capture everything and it'll work. However, when I go to look at the log files, I get a failed to open NVENC codec, function not implemented. Stream output type RTMP_output failed to start. Does anyone know what that means? Because I sure as hell don't. Wait, what hardware am I using for the usual one? Yeah, I'm using the same one. It was Markiplier who said this is big brain time, correct? I believe it was, but it's been so long, I know, I'm just so... Oh! Hold up. I can start recording now. Hello? Darkness, my old friend? Hello, darkness, my old friend. Come to talk with you again. Oh, thank God Almighty. 1 hour and 10 minutes in. Okay. 1 hour, 10 minutes in. I apologize if the quality is complete crap right now. There is no way I can change this at the moment. It's probably gonna be a huge blur right now, but I could not give 0 fricks. I'm sorry, YouTube, please don't demonetize me. Oh, for the love of God and everything that is holy, we are online an hour later than schedule. Also, I really hope you all enjoy my background because I do. Oh, and then watch like Blender be unsupportive and everything else goes wrong. But at the same time, let's try not to jinx it, okay? Okay. So, back to what I was saying. And y'all are like, welcome. Yeah, demonetized. Exactly. So, what I'm trying, and I don't know why it's like this now, why it's just off to the side and much smaller. But basically, what I'm trying to do is kind of just replicate this. This is, I feel like, is a better, yeah, let's just save image as, just so we don't have to open the tab a bunch. And then we'll just go into here, and we'll just look at it. Can I zoom in? No? Okay. Well, whatever. So I'm basically trying to just replicate this bow in general. Because it's gonna have the light effect, and then the arrow is just gonna scientifically yet sci-fi-ishly appear. And I'm thinking of making it just much thicker and not as curved. Because I don't know if there's anyone who knows like any good archers out there. That we're still going, right? Uh-oh. Is it still going? It may have frozen. One sec. Please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. You are doing fine. Am I still going? Hello? Oh no, please don't tell me we just encountered more technical... Oh, thank God, okay. Oh, thank you. Because friggin' what I'm looking at, it looks like it's stopped. And now, my phone's saying it's stopped. Now it's saying it's not going, and I'm like really worried now. So, oh no. No, please. I'm sorry, I'm just... I am a madman. I am a mad scientist trying to create his monster. So yes, we're still going. Because you can see from my computer it says it's not going. And then it also said on my phone that it's not going, so I got really worried. So yeah, if there's anyone who knows like any archers, I know that bows typically like to bend at the end, but I don't know if that's just because, or if there's like if it like helps them aim or whatnot. So right now I'm just gonna try and give it more of a block look, and right now I'm not too concerned. Well, maybe I honestly should be concerned with measurements, but at the same time I don't want to be, but I think I should. So right now I'm gonna pull up some research as I'm also doing this. This is part of the experience now. It's just figuring out how I'm going to make this. So, bow length. So, sizes in inches are typically 21 to 23 inches. I don't know where we're getting this from, so hold on. Or no, how to determine bow... Oh, never mind. I don't know, my computer's been like really slow recently. So, how to determine bow size. This is the draw length. I don't know. I'm trying to read this. I don't need to be worried about archer heights right now. I don't know, because there are 12 inches in a foot, right? So I don't expect bows to be only 2 feet. The reasons bows bend is for draw length. Simplistically, the bigger you are, the more weight behind them, the faster / harder / further the arrow will travel. Okay, thank you. I might have to make you a mod after this if we like get enough people. I mean, I already lost like 10 viewers because it took me over an hour to get this done. So the basic concept for this animation that I'm doing, okay, is that it's just gonna be for like, again, I don't want to spoil too much. I don't want to spoil the entire plot just because this is a stream. But at the same time, I feel like I should give my... Oh, hold up one sec. My cat is clawing at my door and wants in. So it would determine, like, the length of the person then, or the size of the person. So let's see. I'm going to try not to rely on... No, I don't want to open that. I don't want to rely too much on just Googling every bit of information. I don't know why, but... I swear to God, you are not doing this to me on stream, you little... I can't say that. It's for shooting people. Well, obviously, but I don't want to spoil too much of the story / concept / what I'm making. So right now, I'm just concerned about making the weapon. So, and... Oh, crap. Meters. Okay. This is where I kind of have to, like, figure out... I gotta try and remember all of what I'm... First off, let's just create the file now. Save as... bow _ 001 .blend. Save as Blender file. Alright. Now then, I gotta remember how I changed the measurements to be more American, I guess. Ideally, you want a bow that is round, the size of a person using it, too big, and the draw strength is too much for a human's actual strength. Right. So, if I were to just, like, focus on making this more blocky and not, like, entirely move, and instead have the draw strength rely on the strings itself, would there be any difficulty in using that? If it was like, if a bow was given to the ideal person with the ideal size, would no stretching be consequential in terms of using it to shoot people? I'm just gonna close out of this because I honestly, there's no point. I believe it would be in preferences. Viewpoint. Try to remember how to change the... Because I know it was in an episode of Blender Guru where you could change the type of measure from like meters to feet and inches. Trying to figure out where that is at the moment. Trying to remember where that is at the moment. Damn. Navigate, input. Would it be under editing, maybe? I think it would be under editing. Weight loss, grease, annotations, 3D cursors. God, I'm gonna have to look up how to. Again, I am not proficient in. Oh yeah, this is the tutorial I've been using, by the way, to make the sword. It's from CG Fast Track. Sorry, I got a notification on my phone. CG Fast Track is what I'm using to make the sword. I really like this tutorial, and just making a sword in general. It's also just a good tutorial in general to make, or just to get started in Blender. So, let me go back and figure out how to change the measurement type in Blender. Actually, you know what? I'll just Google it, because I don't need to rely on a video. Change measurement. Change measurement units! That's what I mean. You would want it to around the size of a person shooting it from around their upper thigh and to their head. Right. But I'm just asking, like, would there be any consequence to not adding a stretch effect when drawing back the string? Setting up units. Oh, wait. No. Just go back. How do I change? No. How do I change the units? Metric units are in the default standard measurements of 3D printing. Set up Blender metric scaling. Navigate to Blender properties panel and select bottom of the lamp. No! God, I'm... Preferences. Bottom of the... What? Navigate to Blender properties panel and select the bottom of the lamp, sphere, and cylinder icon from the header as seen in the following screenshots. Alright, let me see the screenshots. Like, of course, size is going to... Oh. That's... Why do I keep doing that? That's old Blender. So, that would be the bot that... So what category would that be under? Blender 2.8 change units, thank you. Okay, so it is on this side. Which one was it? Yeah, it was the one right under the photos. I'm gonna do that a lot. I'm gonna accidentally pull up OBS instead of Blender a lot, so I apologize in advance. If actually a physical concept that it would look janky and ridiculous as bows need to bend how they do to shoot. I have seen it done, but I have to say it looks wrong. Okay, good to know. So I'll try to get a bending effect in when I am... Oh, that's gonna be hard. But all part of the process, right? Nothing's ever easy, so... Units. Metric. Wait, but I don't want meters, though. If I put imperial. Okay, that doesn't work either. I don't understand that one either. None? Oh, that's bad. It could work. It like a energy bow, like the Night Sisters. Okay, so right now we'll start off with just a block look. and then if it doesn't turn out the way that it should, then I will go back and make it thinner. Again, this isn't like you get one shot and suddenly if it doesn't look out, too bad. It's like we got plenty of time and chances. Oh, here we go. I'm not the brightest banana in the bunch, so... Wait, is there not feet and inches? Centimeters, meters... okay. Yes, thank you, but... Oh, hold up. Oh, thank God. Imperial. Oh God, I'm a filthy Imperial. I'm sorry, I'm kidding. Glory to our holy Emperor. It's just, some empires are better than others, let's be honest. Like the Sith Empire. Not... Well, no, actually, you know what, yeah. For the Empire, screw you, Rebel scum. You got the Imperium of Man, and all that good jizz. So... feet. So... right now... I'm gonna get a kind of a visual reference of how long I want this to be. So, yes, the Imperium of is it not pronounced Imperium? Is it? I thought it was Imperium. Imperial of Man sounds pretty weird. I'm making a Warhammer reference from that. All right, want to scale. So we're going to scale this. Why does it not say feet or inches? Hold on. Feet, pounds. I don't know, it's weird. So... for the Emperor, indeed. Well, let me scroll through what you've said here real quick, Mitchell, since you're the only one contributing to the chat. Thank you, by the way. You want the bow... around the size of a person. Upper thigh to the head. So... I guess we would say... non-metric issues. I don't blame you. We'll say, for now, just 5 feet. For now, we'll just say we want it at 5 feet. So right now, it's at 5 feet. So that's what we want. I want it to be this long. Now, or just to make sure it's not like... just so it's not like completely in the way, we'll scale this down a little bit. Okay. Now, we're going to copy, and then I'm going to take the second one. Now we have something to work with. I don't talk to people much, so I'm trying. A for effort, sir. A for effort. Effort. So good. Alright. So this is what we want to work with. Typically what we want to work with. So, in terms of scale, we're going to have be that's 2 feet. I meant 2 inches. Or would it be 0.2 inches? Because we're going off of feet here, so I think it would be 0.2, not 200 inches. .02 inches, and then maybe 03. I don't know, this just seems like kind of small. So, we're trying to make this 5 feet. Oh god, all this math is making my head ache. Well, right now... you know, I might actually... I might shift gears here a bit. By that I mean I might try to get started on a different weapon, probably a more easy weapon. As a bow is going to take a significant amount of time. We've already wasted like a lot of time just trying to get this to work. So the weapons I'm trying to make right now are the sword, as you all heard. You guys didn't actually see the sword, did you? Okay, so hold on, we'll save real quick. We'll open, and we'll go to the sword. So this is where I'm at with the sword right now. I'm already at shading, or I've gotten the shading done, now I'm just adding the material. It's looking pretty good, actually. I might focus on the... yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So the weapons I'm trying to make are a sword, a bow, bunch of knives, and a halberd. Yeah, you would want a little bit of thickness to it, mostly for your hand. I'd say about 1 to 2 inches. Okay. So, yeah, we'll continue working on the bow then. If you're willing to help, Mitchell, thank you so much. So, so we got 2 inches. It's just right now it doesn't feel like much, which I guess is typically normal. And then we have 3 inches tall, just to add the extra thick line. Okay then. So then what we'll do... I'm gonna go to edit mode. Add some here. You know what? I have a much better idea. So how I like to work is I enjoy having a visual reference right next to what I'm making. So what I'm going to, and I did some research on this as well. What I'm going to do, I am going to get this sample preview. Excuse me. I'm gonna put it in, and oh god, no! Don't make me do this. Alright, never mind. For now, we'll just work with what we have. I don't know if I'm gonna stream for much longer. What time is it? Okay. .5 inches to width. Okay. Here's what we're going to do instead. To the 7 people watching, let's brainstorm here a bit. So I'm going to open up a docs real quick, because I'm probably going to only stream for like a little bit longer. I am very sorry for how this turned out, but what can you do? Technology is not the best. So here's what we'll do. Let's get the statistics down. And Mitchell, since you're the only one contributing, I applaud you. So, let's get the measurements down. So for the bow, we want 2.5 inches in width, 2.5 inches width, and then for the height, I would say we add an extra 3 inches. So I'm gonna make a dock here, just to keep everything track. And I'll work more on this. Nope, didn't want to do that. I'll probably work on this a little bit as well right after I get the sword done, because the sword is relatively easy, as will be the halberd. Because the halberd is just a stick with an axe at the end of it. It's just a very, very long axe. And then the knives are also relatively simple. They're like a much, much smaller sword, except you can do a lot more with them. And then sword, halberd, bow, and knife. Yes. So right now, this is what we got. And that's what we will be referencing. For the halberd, see if we can find a good halberd to reference off of. Yeah, most of the stuff I'm doing is just reference based, but I'm trying to like still give it its own little specialty taste to it. Halberd. I don't know, these are kind of nice. I'm mainly focusing more on the axes. Ooh, I thought about using this one instead, but I was thinking, no, a halberd is going to be much more fun to play with. So, yeah, here we go. Copy image, and we will and now obviously halberds are like way taller than normal people, so I'm gonna say it's gonna be like 6 feet long. 6 feet length. We got 6 feet in length. Diagram. Oh, well, probably should have got the halberd part. Oh, come on. 2 meters? Okay. I'll just put, I don't know how many here. 2 2 meters. So that'll help. Trying to see if there's like a specific length chart towards. I don't think we'll need a length chart, honestly. I was just thinking if there was one, it could help a lot. I did already have an idea for the knives as well. Or an image reference for the knives. I don't know what the name of it is, so I'm just gonna look up what I remember it from. Wraith knife, dagger model, action toy. Yeah, what kind of knife is this? Or actually, this is what I was thinking of doing. This was the original weapons. These were the original weapons that I had in mind. Now I'm just thinking it's like probably way too small and not exactly accurate for throwing. So, hello. Hello there. Hello there. I watched The Magnificent Seven recently, and the one guy who uses all the knives. Yeah, Billy. His name was Billy, right? Yeah, his name was Billy. It's my favorite character. He uses... I never got a good glimpse of the knives he was using. So I'm gonna see if I can get those real quick. My favorite scene of all is like the hairpin, so I think I might actually have to keep this muted, otherwise I'm gonna get copywritten again, so. Oh, it's just an interview. I don't know if we'll actually see him throwing any of the knives, unfortunately, so. They are balanced for throwing. Note the lack of proper handle. Exactly, that's my like main concern was. Oh, that's why I got it wrong. God, I hate myself sometimes. I put 2 instead of 7. God. What kind of knives was he using? Because they're perfect. Are these it? Yeah, these are it. So you've obviously... So yeah. We're going to go off of these. No, don't save image as. Just copy the image. That's what I'm looking for. Don't open the stream. So you've obviously got the big ones for handling. You've got the smaller ones for throwing. And again, I'm not copying these exactly. These are just good templates and references. I'm still gonna make them my own. It just helps to have a picture every so often. Then I got the sword down. Okay, so this is where we stand. Excuse me. Crap. Okay. I'm gonna work on this a little bit more, so don't worry. So it looks like the handle meets halfway until. Or you know what? Let's not worry about. Well, maybe we should, but yeah, I feel like we should. Let's get it modeled out before we make the official all of the like the handle and the beam generators up at the tips here. So I just want to get it modeled out, and then I'll stop the stream there once I get that done. No, I'm gonna do that every time, so get used to it. I'm sorry. So, where do I start? Again, this is my first time being unshackled from the tutorials, so I'm thinking it wouldn't meet halfway. Maybe it'll meet like right there. Right there, that's where it's gonna meet. So then, is there a way I can delete those? Or, I don't think so. I'm gonna keep doing that as well, so. Didn't mean to do that. Then I believe if we delete the... Nope, didn't mean to do that. I just want to delete the points. Edges, didn't mean to do that. Dissolve the vertices, that's what I wanted to do. Oops. Solve the... Oh. Crap. Is that what happened? I think I made a wrong again. Okay. Center of the bow is where you put the arrow. The ends ideally need to be symmetric to maintain the weight on both ends for drawing. I just remembered. Hold up. That's a technique I learned while making the sword, so... No, oh, I have to do shift first. Okay. Yeah, the general shape of the bow first, that's what I was saying. Let's go back and not make those. So, crap. I just want to... I just want to delete this one side. No! Hold on. There we go. Okay, it's gone. It's gone. It's out of existence. Now, we are going to add modifier, and we are going to, where is it? Mirror. And then we're going to have it on the y-axis. So now whatever we do to this side, or whatever we do to this side, it's going to happen on this side. That's what I learned when making the sword. I'm so proud of myself right now. Viva les Rooks. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. So, what I do need to figure out is how I'm gonna make it curved, but I don't think I necessarily need to curve it. Do I? No, because right now it's straight. Or right now it can stay straight. What I need to figure out is how to... I don't even think that's like a fully side. What I need to figure out is how I'm going to make it like that, because right now I've only been working with like like straight edges, so I don't know exactly how I'm gonna get it rounded. I know. So let's go back here. And we're going to move this right down to... Oh wait. Select. Then so this is where it is. Oh, I can measure. I can measure. I forgot this was a feature. He never used this feature. I don't know how to use this feature because no one's ever used this feature before, but I'd like to know how to use it. Measure distance of angles. Right. That makes sense now looking at the picture. Okay. I'm gonna have to eyeball this then, in this case. Because again, it's not like I'm trying to draw two separate eyes on a character on a piece of paper, so basically just pull the center out, basically however you do that. Yeah, I already know, I have a good idea of how I'm going to do this. So, take the center, well first I gotta get back straight. Okay. Where's it? Okay, so I'm gonna have to eyeball this a little. It would really help if I just had a hand to help measure this exactly. Just like where to grip it in general. Wrong thing. So yeah, it does look like the handle is much larger than the, or is shorter than the end part itself. So my biggest issue right now is just figuring out where exactly that point needs to go. So I'm thinking between these two boxes that I'm hovering over. Let me try and visualize this in my head. We'll say right here. And then we will select, go to faces and select these faces, and we will move them. Oh, I didn't select all the faces. I thought I was in shadow mode, though. I was in shadow mode. And so now we're going to rotate. Or should we rotate? Yeah, we should rotate. Not like that, though. Not like that either. Okay. So I wanted to go that way, but I want that to stay locked. How do I get that to stay locked? Oh yeah, you see though, because I've mirrored that, it looks like that now. Give the handle 2-3 hands width from the center of the bow. Yeah, right now I'm just eyeballing it, and I can always just go back and fix this if I have to. So right now I'm going to file, save. Real quick, just in case something happens, I don't know. But why is it following? Can I get this to... No. Can I get this to lock up somehow? Just so that it doesn't move? So I didn't expect it to go with. So what if I'm taking it the wrong way though? No. I would actually have to rotate. Only issue is that. Do that thing. Wait, do that again. That thing where you zigzag. Rotate? I mean rotate. This is rotate. I'm basically making a giant M. It's me, Mario. Let's go. Excuse me. Sorry you had to see that. You spin me right round, baby, right round, and then round. You could make the make a recurve bow. Leave the center. Excuse me, dust is getting in my nose. Leave the center a straight bar, then smooth those zigzags out. Leave the center straight. Leave the center a straight bar. So like this, then I need like, oh no. A recurve bow. Why do I have caps locks on? I don't know. Recurve bow. Oh, you mean like this? So basically like a hunting bow from Skyrim. So then I'll just slightly do this, just barely. Then I'll add like little box right here where those lines meet, where that line is. And just to fill that in and get the handle. Okay. So, in that case, so if we're looking at it, trying to find a straight image. You'd have to make sure the handle doesn't clip through. Yeah, definitely. So then the end right here, I would make curve more this way. So let's try that. Right here. I don't have shadow mode on. That explains it. So then we rotate. This is probably going to go very bad, but rotate this. This. There we go. Okay. See, it's all working. Making progress. This is what we have right now. Let me move this a little up. Oh. This is what we have right now. Just the basic outliner. Let me do this and move this. So we have our handle. I can probably go in and straighten this out. Or I could make the power sort of thing right there. I feel like I could make it better if I made it straighter. Hold up. Just because I recognize it more. Yeah, so we've got sort of like a hunting bow right here. Or I could make something more lines of the imperial bow. I could make more of an imperial bow. Alright, cat. Alright. Okay. I hate my cat sometimes. So, still holds the issue of this needs to be straight. So let me see if what'll happen if I try to make this straight again. No, that's not it. Not exactly transforming it. Which category would it be under? I'm so tired right now. That's where it's at. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm just playing at the moment. Collection, instances, visibility, viewpoint. Zero? No. Thing is, I don't remember which, I don't know exactly what I'm changing. This looks straight enough, right? I'd say this looks straight enough. I don't know, now that I look at it, it looks a lot longer. For the sake of immersion. Oh, yeah. Depends which would work better. Now I'm just thinking that this handle looks really long. You know what? I am 100% certain that there are tutorials out there on how to make a bow better than I could from scratch. So... And then worst case scenario, I just unlink. Yeah, let's look it up right now. Actually, you know what? Just to indulge my curiosity, let's see how better people can do after years of experience compared to me, who's just trying to build it from scratch in memory and eyeball. So, Blender 2.8 bow tutorial. Yeah, like, see? Already. We already got one that's way better. Here's one. Here's from old Blender. And look, that's not even from 2.8, but you get the gist. Oh, here's 2.8. It's just about modeling. Oh, look. Here's another. And look, it's with the curve bow that was mentioned earlier. I want to pass out for eternity. I want to pass out for a very, very long time. Oh, look, it's Blender Guru. Hello. So, yeah. Oh look, here's even a crossbow tutorial. Yeah, I'm probably just going to model off of one of these. More than likely going to model off of this, since number one, it's 2.8. 2, it's a lot better than... Oh! That's what the... I want to cry. Ree, if you're still watching this, I hope you're laughing your entire behind off right now, because I am so incredibly done for tonight. I'm slouching in my chair right now. I'm falling. I am so disappointed with myself. I am so sorry for this. I just can't even. It's Wednesday, my dude. I wish it was Wednesday right now. So, no, it's Sunday. Oh my god, I've completely forgot I could do this. Like, look at this! Look at this! Are you seeing this right now? You're basically just tracing. Like, I could pull this image up into Blender right now and do a whole lot better than whatever the hell this is. I don't want to shake it too drastically, otherwise I don't want to make anyone sick. But oh my god, I feel like oh, I want to cry. This is what I've been trying to do. I can't. Oh my god, I just can't right now. I am about to have a break. I am about to throw a fit right now, like a toddler. I am about to throw something out my window right now. Speaking of which, can I just say how much I hate this window when the sun is still out? Because I get bugs that shadow. Okay, so here's the basic gist. I'm going to try and calm myself down by giving y'all a little perspective on my current situation when it comes to this window. So this window, the sun sets in the direction that my window is facing. I get confused between east and west a lot. So, occasionally, there will be, like, a little beetle or a bug that's gonna fly onto my window, and it looks like it's walking onto my curtain. So it makes me think, is there a bug in my room behind my curtain? So then I have to move, so then I'm like scared to even touch the curtain, and then I see it outside the window, and I'm like, oh thank god, it's outside where it belongs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I expected that. Oh my god, Faith! I'm not in the mood right now, you little cat. I expected this stream to be horrible, but not on this magnitude. It's Monday for me right now, because it's still only like 8:21 exactly, but no, it's Sunday. I'm sorry, it's Sunday. My mind is broken. It's shattered. One job. No, I'm not gonna throw my cat. She wouldn't even be fazed by it. I used to have spiders literally everywhere. No, actually, I kind of do. Just like out in the garage, there's like a web in every corner. Real lawyer reacts to B-movie. You know what? You are all going to watch me do this. Watch later. There. Alright. No, it's not a bad, rough draft just from eyeballing and everything. Like, I honestly don't think it is. But when I have the option to do this, I can't even. Like, I seriously can't even. You have no idea how easier this has made my entire project. Like, the fact that I can just outline this on a image is... Now the only other problem is finding an image where it isn't bent and is straight like normal. That's my only issue. So, yeah, well, first off, I'm gonna like this, because, you know. Second, I'm gonna end the stream here tonight because I'm too broken. I am broken. And I need to repair myself. I need to fix myself. Internet appears to have died. Uh-oh, what does that mean? What? What? Hold up. And then it has appeared to have died. What does that mean? Is that on your end? My end? Whose end? No, probably. I think my cat's clawing at my door again. Claws at my door, then she walks away. Like, why? Angel of Darkness 69. Nice meeting you too. Yeah, I think I'm done for today. For tonight. Pick this up next week. Obviously, I'm gonna work in between, but I'm covering my face right now because I am so embarrassed and broken. So, thank you all, I guess, all 8 of you, because I know one of them is me, as I am watching this on my phone. But thank all 8 of you for coming out and watching this atrocity of a stream. I promise, now that I have fixed the issues, they will be better. And now that I have this tool at my disposal, it will only get better. And you know what? I am purposefully going to put off the bow until next week so that we can tackle this. Because I feel like this wasn't even a fair chance for the guy, honestly. So, next week, we'll try this again. In the meantime, I'll finish the sword, work on the halberd, and we'll see. I should probably mention, I'm going to make a community post about this, but November 7th, there's going to be a new video. November 7th exactly. Not, it's going to be in November 7th and then end up being November 8th or 9th. No. I'm going to start working on a new video on November 1st. Like, I'm going to take a break from this, from Blender, and then I'm going to start making another music video on November 1st, and it will be up on November 7th. It gives me a full week, 7 days, to get it done. So, and it's not going to be the animation project either, which is why I'm making a community post about this when I finish streaming. Mine's worse. What do you mean yours is worse, Angel? Like, your bow model is worse? Or are you referring to something else? But in terms of editing the characters in general, just while I'm thinking about this, I'm not really concerned on eye tracking or any voice acting. A lot of people are just going to be wearing helmets or masks. No, mostly helmets. But if I do this right, if I spend enough time on this, it's going to be amazing. I guarantee it. So yeah, Australian internet is saying, yeah, nah. Oof. I feel that. I, do feel that. I am so sorry for your internet, Mitchell. Red Dead 2, sorry. Okay, I really should stop before I start pouring into, my, YouTube status and everything, before you see who exactly I'm all subscribed to. So yeah, that's it for tonight. We'll pick this up later, next week. Now, if you excuse me, I have to, wait. No, my streams and my channel. Actually, no, the quality of the stream is, it is 1080. Never mind. So it does get up to 1080 at some point. Okay. But for now, tonight, I'm done. I don't know if I even want to save this, but no, I will save it just because I'm not going to delete history. This is history in the making, I will admit. My cat, I swear to God. I'm not even going to let her in now because she's just going to walk away. But yeah, that's the end of the stream tonight. Thank you all for coming out, staying this long. I will be sure to do better next time. I'll be more prepared than this time. And next time, we are going to make some, or I'm not saying we didn't, actually no, that's not true. We made progress today. You always make progress when doing stuff. You get setbacks, obviously, this was just a setback, but I have to let her in, otherwise she's going to tear my carpet apart. Alright, let's get these guys on. She actually walked in this time, it's a miracle. Alright, so delete history like Hitler. I mean, he's still made fun of to this day. Like, if y'all ever seen Love, Death, and Robots, there was a whole episode dedicated to him in alternate realities, which I find funny. Or I found funny. I have dogs and a cat, but I like dogs better. Yeah, honestly same, but I've been told that, dogs are more of a pain than cats are. But at the same time, I would prefer a dog. Maybe a husky. But yeah, if I start, growing as well, if I start getting more views and yada yada, might start doing some gameplay stuff now that now that OBS actually works for me. I can actually start, streaming some stuff. Maybe if I get a big enough, viewer count, might do, Star Wars The Old Republic dedicated plays with, fans and stuff, but I don't know. Down here in Australia, me and my mates take the piss out of everyone and thing. I've never been to Australia, and honestly, I don't think I ever will, because I've seen spiders the size of a toilet seat, so no thank you. I have an American Eskimo dog. Oh, that's nice. I used to have a black lab, and then he, passed away. It was a long time ago, though, so, it's not, so, yeah. And now I'm getting sad. No, okay, I'm gonna stop the stream now, before I go on any further. Next week we'll do better. Next week we'll actually, maybe stream until I finish the bow, and not spend an hour or 70 minutes trying to get some actual video. Yeah, spiders are everywhere. That's why I'm not going to Australia. But anyways, yeah, it's nice chatting with you all. But still, thank you all for coming out, and I will see you all